Hello, it's the cousin, and I'm back for the third episode of the cider series.
I get a kick out of brew.
Okay, so in the last video, I said everything was going to go downhill from here. And I was thinking of the next two beers, not this one, but this one could possibly be a tipping point because this is, well, there's no other way to put it. This is a nitty drink. This is what you see nitties drinking in the UK. And I didn't even realise what the percentage was until I just pulled it out of the fridge right now. So we are doing none other than Scrumpy Jack. Yep. Sounds exactly like the kind of people that drink it. This is what you'd get a crackhead drinking. Premium British cider? I really don't think so. Simmons Cider Pressers, established 1727. Funding y'all crackheads since 1727. Scrumpy Jack is crafted using 100% logically grown beer, cider apples such as Dabinet and Chisel Jersey, producing a superior tasting crisp cider with a rich fruity aroma. Enjoy chilled. I mean, looking at the, I don't want to say target audience, but looking at the people who seem to enjoy this the most, I don't think so, but you never know. I have had K cider before. That is also another nitty cider. So yeah, let's give this a try. Oh shit, I didn't even, I'm getting so carried away. I didn't even, like a nitty, I've just gone straight in there. But no, let's look at the can. So Scrumpy Jack, it just sounds like a very depressing drink, and it's got this like dark green outline of a tree, and then you can sort of see a summer behind it, but it's blocked by this dark tree with apples in a bucket, and the color scheme is just bleak. But I have to admit, it kind of has a comical side to it, so I'll give that a 3. I know Scrumpy Jack it just looks how a Scrumpy Jack should. Like, this drink just gives a very dull sort of moody, almost theory vibe. Again, target audience, not target audience, but you know what I mean. Look at who it's popular among. This episode is going to sound so freaking, what's the word? Hateful towards nitties, but there's way too many of them in the UK. Why does that taste like... That tastes like medicine. What the fuck? Hold on a minute. This is the strongest one, I think. What's that? There's this, is it Bonjela, that thing you put in your mouth when you get an ulcer? Why does it taste like that more than cider? Or is it just because I'm on my third one? I don't know, but can't say this is the nicest cider I've had. It doesn't really have any apple taste to it. In fact, it has no taste to it. It just tastes like that weird Bonjela taste. I can't taste anything. I thought it was going to taste really foul. That's not as bad as I thought. Could I give that a 3? It's not really disgusting enough to be given a 2. But you'd think for something that's 6%, it tastes a lot stronger and just have more of a full taste to it, which it really doesn't. The Inches one we did before is definitely much more tasteful than this, and it's 1.5%, well, 1.5% weaker. But then, because I've done 2 of these already, I'm naturally going to be a bit more... After the first one, you're not going to be as prone to the taste as you usually would, because I feel like once you start, they just you just sort of, it just numbs down the taste. So maybe it's that, but then I'm kind of hoping for that, and I'm glad I'm doing this one before the next two, because I feel like the next two are going to be really foul. They're the ones I thought I was going to be doing after the inches, but maybe I went for this hardcore on the streets cider, so that if I can handle this, I know I can handle that. Because the next two are the two I really was dreading. But to be honest, I thought this would be a lot worse. You know, it kind of tastes like sick. Did I give that a 3? I'm going to give that a 2 on taste. Because now I'm starting to taste a sick taste with that. And I've already told you in the Strongbow one that I think I naturally don't like... maybe that's why I don't like certain ciders, because of the story where I did drink them until I threw up to get into a nightclub once. Well, my friend made me do that when we were kids. So that story really fits this episode, by the way. I'm probably gonna give this a 2 overall, because it's Scrumpy Jack. So this has been The Cousin, very biased review. And I shall see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, share, all the other boring shit, and enjoy a Scrumpy Jack.